Hey there. Welcome to Devil's Backbone open space. Only a 5-minute drive from Riverview here in western Loveland on your way to the Rocky Mountains. But I like doing the keyhole hike on the regular because it's not long. You can troop it, doesn't take a lot of time, or you can just relax if you're new to hiking or you just want to go for an easy stroll next to something really beautiful in a beautiful area that's close by. Yes, this geological structure here is Devil's Backbone. Running it you can do in, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. But a good hike in, 60 minutes or so. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Front Range of Colorado. There are 39,000 hiking trails in Colorado. 39,000. That's a lot. But with these 39,000 trails, make sure you respect the nature around you. Try to stay on the trail. Yes, there can be some little hop-ins, hop-offs, you go down by the river or whatever, but really try to respect the nature around you and the real locals there, wherever you happen to be hiking. And don't feed nature. Don't feed the animals. Just don't do it. Don't feed the animals. They'll come up to you anyway. They want their food. They want the food because they're used to humans giving them food, but we shouldn't give them food. Don't pick the flowers. Leave the flowers be. Just leave the flowers be. Take pictures of them, but don't pluck them. We're at Horsetooth now. Just stopped here, parked here at Horsetooth, and look out. Look out the window. Horsetooth Falls. That's where I'm headed. Like a 2.5 mile loop there and back. Not a loop, there and back again. Like Frodo. Bit more of an intense hike than the one at Devil's Backbone. And you have to drive to this one a little bit from Riverview, like 10 minutes. So there is a parking fee. I just paid $9. You can't actually do it by the hour. It's $9 one day. That's all you can do. But there are a lot of hikes, good hikes here. Some of them easy, some of them not. But you can hike all the way up to Horsetooth Rock. It's called that because it looks like a horse tooth. I really like the stay back from the pack concept, which is spread out. Look for a trail that maybe is not as popular as the others, because part of what makes them great is that not everybody knows about them. And yes, there are some really great trails that everybody knows about, but you probably don't come to Colorado to people watch. You come to Colorado for the beauty and the solace of nature. So maybe look for a path or a hike that is not as popular. Maybe off the beaten trail a little bit. Get yourself a water bottle, a reusable water bottle, and fill it. Stay hydrated. Very important here in Colorado. Get rid of those plastic bottles, those ones that you just throw away, and get yourself a canteen. But yeah, let's go to the waterfall because hopefully with this damp spring, it's actually a decent waterfall. When I've hiked here before, it was like a trickle sometimes. But let's see if it's not a trickle this time. Know before you go. Very important. Check the weather, especially if you're up in the mountains. The weather can change very dramatically, very quickly. Make sure you're aware. Within a day, within an hour, the weather can change very significantly here in Colorado. To let you know, I'm only hitting the highlights here. There are a lot more if you visit colorado.com, or better yet, Google Colorado Leave No Trace, and you can see all. The last one I want to share is really what Leave No Trace is about. Pack out what you pack in. Don't leave trash. If you build something, put it back to where it was. Try to leave as little of a footprint as possible. Okay, there's our trail where we came from, and then the road we came in on, and the wild blue yonder. I feel like I want to name this guy, this rock. He looks like an angry bunny, doesn't he? Jerk alert. Who did that? Maybe you did it on accident. This is just a common sense thing, isn't it? And it shouldn't just apply to here in Colorado, but everywhere. Something to think about. That's a big bird. Did you guys hear that flapping? It might have been a bald eagle. I'm not kidding. There are like 3 bald eagles that live around here. The sun is shining, and it feels great out here right now.
absolutely fabulous.